Everyone, and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Haley, and today's video is part 2 of my basement clean out. And in the first video, we were just kind of starting to make piles, organize things, and we got some good progress made, but now we need to kind of finish it up, get things better organized. So that's what we're going to do today. So we're starting out by this little area. I needed to go through a few of these boxes. One of them was from my husband's truck when he had cleaned it out, so a lot of it I ended up just keeping in the box and putting it in his room because he needs to put it back into his pickup. So needed to do that. I had a wedding box with like some of our like decorations from our wedding, my bouquet, stuff like that, and I wanted to kind of sort through, figure out if I want to put it in like more of a memory box or if I want to keep it for decor, stuff like that. I have college boxes from like when I was in school that I want to be able to keep. So lots of stuff. But if you enjoy tons of cleaning motivation videos and you enjoy decorating, I would love to have you subscribe. I am going to be having another basement video coming out soon where I hopefully am going to be painting and organizing the space downstairs. We are going to be moving a lot of the big toys downstairs just so we have a little bit more room upstairs, because I do have two kiddos, one 3.5-year-old and then a 9-month-old, and eventually they will share a room, and so we need to get the toys out of Waverly's room so that way eventually they can share. That's not going to be happening anytime soon. They need to be, well, Wacy needs to be sleeping a lot better before we can even have them share a room, but we want to just kind of get the toys downstairs so that way they can be in like one area. We are going to still have some toys upstairs, but just kind of the bigger toys, having them downstairs I think will just be a lot better, especially in the summer when we are wanting to not be outside in the sun. We want to just cool off. We can go downstairs and it's so much cooler down here. So that's what I'm going ahead and doing now, and then we're going to move on over into the other side. And I needed to go through some of these bins. There was bags, there was some clothes that I didn't know if they fit me, and so I kind of just put into a pile if I needed to try them on, and so I could do that at a later date and then get rid of anything that I didn't want. But I just wanted to kind of sort through all this, see if I wanted it, see if I didn't. Some of it was like baby stuff. I had like maternity and then just postpartum, so went through it, kind of sorted it, put it in bins so that way I could get it put away where it needs to.
I know for sure what we have is something worth fighting for. With bad news knocking at my door, but I like it like that. We go all in and I'm falling, but I like it like that. And it's so wrong, but still so strong, but I like it like that. Now I'm catching fire, 'cause you take me higher. You know you're everything that I ever desire. Every crossing borders, no taking orders, and I like it like that. Even a broken watch is right 2 times a day. I took a chance and I was right in every way. For lack of anything better for me to say, hey, I like you like that.
So I decided to start working on the basement again after the kids had gone to bed, so I had some good uninterrupted time to just focus on cleaning and organizing this space, because I knew I wanted to get it done while I had previously just, made progress on it, so that way I wasn't having to re-clean a lot of spaces. So I had originally just set a timer. I can't remember how long I had done it for. I'll talk about it here in a little bit. And then as I started to work on things, I was kind of in the groove, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to get this done as much as I can tonight, so that way I don't have to worry about it. It can just be clean and organized, and that felt so good to do. But just know, if you set a timer and after that timer ends, you're like, you know what, I just need to call it quits for right now, that's totally okay, normal. In my last video, that's where I had to stop it, because I was like, there's no way I can like finish anything else. I needed to go spend time with my kids, be with them, give them attention and kind of put this on the back burner, and so then I could work on this another time, and I just felt motivated to continue. So it's totally okay, and know if you have a mess like this too, that it's, you know, okay as well. It's real life, messes happen, and it's okay. And if you saw my part 1, it was way worse than this, and it's definitely still a mess right now, but we're getting it cleaned up, and now my basement is feeling so much better. It definitely still needs a little bit more organization and kind of things put together a little bit more, but as I work on the basement, I can kind of figure out where I want things to be, and that's okay, and that's just how I'm doing it. And everyone will do things different as well, but this is just how I am choosing to do it. But now that I went through all of the clothes, I'm going to get a few bins out so I can kind of sort things out and organize it.
We're up here on cloud 9, and somehow we get it right every time. 'Cause these days we're partners in crime, and I like it like that. We go all in, and I'm falling, but I like it like that. And it's so wrong, but still so strong, but I like it like that. Now we're catching fire, 'cause you take me higher. You know you're everything that I ever desire. And we're crossing borders, not taking orders, and I like it like that. Even on broken watches, right 2 times a day. I took a chance and I was right in every way. For I got anything better for me to say. Hey, I like you like that, yeah, I like you like that. Yeah, yeah. Now we're catching fire, 'cause you take me higher. You know you're everything that I ever desire. And we're crossing borders, not taking orders, and I like it like that. Like you like even on broken watches, right 2 times a day. I took a chance and I was right in every way. For I got anything better for me to say. Hey, I like you like that, yeah, I like you like that. Ooh, I like you like that.
So I got all of that stuff nice and organized, put it in the bins, and I moved it just kind of by the door, next to the room that I'm going to stick it in. And then I was moving all of the stuff that I was going to be giving away and just kind of sticking it on Waverly's couch just so it was out of the way, because I wanted to go ahead and start moving some of the decor bins into this storage room, but they were all in the other room, and I needed just a walkway and space that I could be able to do that. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do now, is we're going to go into this other bedroom and start to get all of those bins and then get them organized into the storage room here in just a minute. So I just wanted to get this space nice and clean, because I knew if I could get the Christmas trees out of that room, it would make this space feel so much, you know, cleaner and just feel like I had done more. So that was kind of my goal there.
Everybody wanna sing, sing, sing. You're a winner when you sing, sing, sing. I've got a song, you hum along, and we have fun, fun, fun when we're moving to the beat. This kind of song makes you belong to something greater, something that makes you wanna sing.
So this is the majority of like my seasonal decor in here. I think what I'm going to do, once we get the microwave out of here, which I'll have to take all this out, which will be inconvenient, but for now it'll be fine. We'll just kind of stack it like this on one side. It's going to be kind of inconvenient, but I'll probably do like the kids' clothes on this side, I think, just so that way we have a little bit of a walkway. and then we can easily just like slide things, because it's not going to take up all of it. It'll be like one row, so we can kind of move things around. But if we could get rid of that, then we would free up a lot more space, and it wouldn't be as tight in the initial walkway, because we would have a little bit more of a space. So that's what I'm kind of thinking. But I've already started to kind of add everyday decor, so as we kind of continue, we will, you know, do that. These are clothes, those are clothes. I'm giving these back to my friend because Waverly was not able to wear them with just the seasons of stuff. So I think what I might do now is some of it is going in, like, I just want to put in like a memory box. I need to honestly put that with like Waverly's clothes, so I might do that. I need to get just a bin for this because I want to keep all of this pretty much. So I need to just get a bin for like my college stuff, and then I want to get this put in there. I think I'm gonna like leave my bouquet, and one of my bridesmaids gave me that just so I like had it for like to remember, but I might actually use it as some decor. So I'll probably try to just line it up on these shelves. I don't know if the pictures will work because of how it is, so I might I don't know what I'll do for those. I might just stack them on some of this seasonal decor for now, and that might be like with this extra space I might put pictures and stuff along this side. But we are slowly but surely making a dent. We have all of the like get rid of stuff I need to take upstairs, stuff that is going to basically be coming up any day. Once I kind of get the living room situated, then we will. I need to figure out what to do with this. This might just go in that closet once we get it figured out, but now I don't know, there's so many projects to do. This is a bunch of my clothes. This is pretty much an empty one. It has like some cheer shoes that I like to keep for some occasions, so I might just put those in there. In this house I have a lot more space and for like clothes and things, so I don't have to change as much of my sweaters and stuff. I can just put them in the front closet, so I don't need that bin. So I'm sure I'll use it for clothes, or maybe I'll use that for like my college bin. We'll kind of see. So we'll need to put this probably in this closet as well. But then we also have like Christmas stuff, and we might, once we kind of get all of my everyday decor, which is in here, all kind of is set up in there. My face is really red, but once we get that all figured out, then we can kind of see what I want to have in that room as well. We might put Christmas stuff, we might not. I think like we might be able to fit luggage. It's kind of a small walkway, so we're just gonna kind of play it by ear. But I think for today, there's just so many things, but I'm like, it would be so nice if I could get the Christmas tree in here. So I might try to clean up this front area a little bit more. I set a timer for like an hour. I probably mentioned that. So I have like about, I think 20 minutes. So I think in that time I'm going to try to get this main area picked up. And then once I kind of just get it picked up the best I can, I'm going to go ahead and try to straighten up this room and see if we can get the Christmas trees in there. And that would like really make this space just so much cleaner. And then after that we'll kind of see where it's at, and then that might be kind of a good stopping point for tonight, and then we'll just kind of continue on. My hope is that like my next video that you see of the basement is going to be us painting, because we really want to paint before we bring all the toys down, just so it's like nice and cleaned. So my hope is to try to get this main area cleaned up. I don't care about painting these 2 bedrooms or the bathroom. I can do that, you know, another time, but just while the kids, you know, are playing down here, I want a fresh coat of paint. So we will see how this ends up working out. The space really isn't going to take too much long like to paint either. So I'm going to stop rambling and let's get to kind of picking things up, straightening it out, so that way we can start to see more space. I said that twice. We are already kind of making our way through, so it already is feeling 10 times better. My timer just went off, but I feel like I'm right in the groove, so I'm gonna keep going, and that's okay. I feel like that's okay if you're like in the groove of things, to keep going. I really like, this room really wasn't that bad. It was just things out of order, so I'm just kind of straightening things up, and then it's gonna make that room look a whole lot better if we can get the Christmas stuff into there. Hopefully the Christmas box will fit, or it's going to just have to be in here because there's no way it's fitting in that storage room. But let's keep going because I'm on a roll.
And living gets so easy, easy. And again and again and again and again and again and again, I want this flow. Oh baby. And again and again and again and again and again and again, I play it on.
Okay, so the Christmas trees fit perfectly, and there isn't a ton of extra room, but I'm kind of tempted to actually put just all of my Christmas pins in here. I don't know, maybe, we'll see. I might make this just like a dedicated Christmas room. We'll see, because and maybe I'll do Christmas, and then I could do like some of my smaller bins, like, and things that we get into on a more regular basis. So like, I could keep those bigger bins on like those smaller wider bins. There's like a weird noise. Keep those like up here, and then do like, I think I have 4 Christmas pins, so it would be like jam-packed. But then again, I could also do the kids' clothes and see how many I could fit in here. So we'll see. I think I'm gonna leave it like this for now. Like I said, we're getting rid of that bin. I'm just gonna put these in there now that we can actually walk through. Those need to go on that bed. That's another DI bag. I just didn't know what else I was gonna have. This is so much more open. I need to get a box for that. So I need to get a list made of the things that I need to buy for this space. But it definitely is coming together. We're slowly making progress. I'm very happy with the progress being made. So I'm just gonna kind of continue to try to pick up and organize these spaces. I might just, for now, like the stuff that I know I need to get a bin for, like my college stuff, I might just go ahead and put that in there for now. And like the blankets, because I have all the blankets are upstairs, so that's like another project for another day, all of Waverly's little blankets. So I might go ahead and do that, just so we can kind of have an open space, because besides that, like really it's just like the blankets. I need to put all of my decor up, so I might do that, or I might just like leave it in there for now. But I'm very happy with the progress made. I think I might run the vacuum. It's 10:57 at night, so I mean, I don't know, we'll see, but it's definitely looking so good. The cleanest this room has ever looked, even though there is bins everywhere. We just have like a lot of storage, you know, with 2 kids, there's lots of clothes, and you want to keep it so that way they can at least have some. So let's go ahead and finish cleaning up the last little bit, and then we will vacuum and call it a night. But I'm so happy with the progress being made. This is taking me not that long, but I knew if I did it at night I could just bust it out and get some good interrupted focus time. So let's go ahead and get cleaned up.
Where you go, I follow. And if I don't like the answers, I'll never let it show. If I fall behind.
So I'm just cleaning up all of the just extra things around, putting it to where it goes, and I'm putting a lot of just my everyday decor that I don't use all the time on these shelves, and that works out perfect just so I can visually see everything for when I want to do some decorating for just everyday use. And then I also put some organizers on the top shelf as well, and then as I collect those and find them in just my house, I'll put those up there as well. But it is just nice to just have this one central area for like my decoration. So we'll see exactly how it ends up getting organized as I kind of have it around. I'll decide how I want to finish organizing things, but we are going to just finish cleaning up the last few things for this night time. And as you can see, I do need to get a bin for these pillows and things, because I feel like I do end up having to use a lot of them. Some of them are not, but like I can use them with just other what's the word, just fabric for like the outside. So that's kind of why I kept some of them still. But here's just kind of a general what it looks like that night. I left a lot of the DI stuff, the garbage stuff out here, and you're gonna see I end up moving it the next day with Waverly. We ended up putting all of the DI in my car so we could go ahead and take that. So that was nice that we were able to get that out of my house and get it taken care of. And then we were able to take some of the boxes and things and put that into our recycle bin that was going to be coming shortly, so we went ahead and did that. And then I couldn't fit the little cute 3-drawer organizer, and that had previously broke, so it needs to just go in the garbage, but it wouldn't fit in ours, so I just left it on Waverly's couch for now. And then I can either have Trajan take it to one of his job sites because he has like big dumpsters there, or just when our garbage is kind of low, put it in there. So we'll kind of see what happens first with that step, but definitely nice just to have this space nice and cleaned. And then of course we ended up vacuuming on this day as well. I did leave the blankets and things just kind of in a pile. Some of them need cleaned and then organized, stuff like that. I want to get, if you watched one of my other videos, a big poof pillow like we have for Waverly down here. I think it would be really nice for the blankets, just so we have another place to kind of sit. We can sit on it, she can, all the stuff, because it is kind of an awkward space for like couches and things like that. So we're still trying to figure out exactly how things are going to go, but I'm so excited to see how this downstairs ends up turning out all together. And so be sure to subscribe, because in my next downstairs video I'm going to be working on just how this is going to end up looking, painting, and just cleaning and organizing all of the toys and figuring out how I want to decorate as well. So make sure to subscribe for that. And then I'm also going to be posting a new living room and dining room makeover video. I have a bunch of new decorations for that space, so be looking forward to that video coming soon, as well as just my patriotic summer decor. I'm so excited to see how all of that turns out. So that's going to be my videos coming out very soon. I also have some more deep cleaning that I never was able to finish in spring, so So I'm going to be having that, lots of videos coming your way. But thank you guys all so much for being here and watching this one. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any more of them, and I will see you guys all in my very next one. Bye, you guys.
You come back around, keep me hanging on, keep me hanging on. If I fall alive, would you let me shine? Keep me burning on, keep me burning on. Can't seem to get the signs you leave behind. Got me second guessing now. I'm losing track. If you made up your mind, show me anything. Show me everything. If you want, I want to. Where you go, take me on.